It's difficult for me to stand in front of all you guys and speak to you, knowing that for a lot of you, this will probably be the last time that you hear me speak. As seniors, it seems like the past few weeks have been full of goodbyes, and I guess that's what all this is, one final goodbye. Although I am leaving the place that has educated me and housed me for the past 15 years of my life, and I'm leaving the place that first taught me how to play sports and made me a part of a team. This is not what makes leaving Pinecrest painfully unbearable. Just like a team is nothing without its individual players, our school is nothing without its students. And I could not be more thankful that the circumstances of my birth put me in the class of 2015. If you have gotten to know my fellow classmates the way that I have gotten to know them, not even, if you have just begun to discover who these amazing kids really are, then surely you are just as sad as I am, knowing that this is the end. Our class boasts unique individuals who excel in their particular areas that oftentimes we overlook. If we could highlight some of these talents or passions or knacks, then I'm positive that we would find that each person deserves to have their 5 minutes to address you all, not just me. It would almost be an injustice to go through this entire ceremony without giving them the proper recognition. So let us see what the class of 2015 is really like. We have individuals who excelled on the field of play and will go on to play collegiate sports, including basketball, volleyball, and football. And we have another one who could have easily played golf if he wanted to. We have a rapper turned singer turned morning radio show host. We have an individual whose persuasive skills can get you to do just about anything with 2 simple questions. We have an Eagle Scout. We have an individual who can hit that stanky leg like no other, and another whose insane dance moves have bestowed on him the name McYeet. We have an individual traveling nearly 2,000 miles to pursue her passions. We have a first-generation students. We have amazing individuals who are devoting a year to mission work. We have another singer who's already better than half the people that I hear on the radio. We have an individual whose unchecked school spirit sent us on crazy road trips to every away football game for the past 2 years. We have individuals who, at age 10, were drawing better pictures than I was in Miss Batley's class just last year. I could go on, and I should, because you all deserve to be recognized. But I'm sure you will all do great things in life and make a name for yourselves, and you don't need me to stand up here and brag about your truly remarkable talents. So in August, when I make my 1,079-mile trek to Cambridge, a city virtually unknown to me, it is you guys that I will have in the back of my head. It is you guys that I will remember when I spend all day and all night studying, partly because 10 feet of snow barricades the door closed. It is you guys that will come to mind when I start to feel a little homesick. My decision to go to Massachusetts was a surprisingly difficult one. You see, I used to look at the situation so objectively. I wanted to go through high school, do my best, and go to the place where I could best develop myself as a person. However, as high school progressed, and I developed close relationships with my classmates, the decision didn't seem so easy anymore. I was leaving behind a family. My freshman year self was wrong. It was not as easy as picking the place where I would get the best education, no questions asked. There are an infinite amount of other factors that plague your mind when you are trying to find your home for the next 4 years, and I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir when I say that. Nevertheless, I chose to leave because I believe that I have made friends that will last a lifetime here. I have met people that will support me through my endeavors, no matter how difficult it will get, and I hope that they know that I am here for them also. 4 years ago, we stepped into high school together. No one could have predicted what was to become of our class. We rejoiced, studied, and even cried together. Little by little, we got to know each other and what makes each one of us unique. We shared memories that no one could even begin to relate to. All this has culminated into this one moment, this final hoorah as high school students. It's no secret that I will miss a lot of things. I will miss powder puff and preparing our cheer routine the night before the competition. I will miss all the dances. I'm gonna miss Mrs. Schwartz's class. I will miss my best friend and the people that actually made me want to get up at 6 every morning and put on a uniform. I will miss saying hi to you all whenever I walk by you in the hall. I will miss even the people that I never got to know, and I regret not becoming close with all of you. Yes, it is over, but we are just beginning. The future is uncertain, but you must never let your lives be dictated by fear, because the second that you do, you cease to be who you are. You cease to be the one-of-a-kind people that I have come to know and love. You are what you work to become, and in the next few years, you will become a product of your own actions, and that alone should make you excited for what lies ahead. So I guess this is it. This is the end. This is our final goodbye. High school is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that you will remember for the rest of your lives. It's in the memory books now, and looking back on it, there's no one else I would have rather spent the past 4 years of my life with than the class of 2015. Thank you for everything and for making me the person that I am today. Thank you.